So look, let's talk about it. The crypto insanity is going to begin. And I have said this before. I think it's going to start with a whimper, not with a massive explosion and not with a bang. It's kind of started already. If you're paying attention, you can feel it. The daily run-ups, we had about 10 days of hundreds of billions of dollars added into the overall market number. I'm talking about this number right here. Then we were followed by a couple of days of down, and now we're up 1.74%. Now, the insanity that I'm talking about is not a bad thing, and it's not something that's going to happen in the next 5 minutes. It's a slow to medium burn. Have you heard of that phrase, kind of a slow burn? That's just going to be ratcheted up over time. And we've got a 1-year bull run coming at us. But yeah, Austin, you've been talking about this forever. I know. Okay. And everybody else has been. I'm ready for it to begin too. I'm ready for it to be here. I'm ready for the pretty much every single day euphoria and good times a coming, right? Because 2022 and 2023, and quite frankly, for the majority of 24, not been a whole hell of a lot of fun. Wouldn't you agree? Drop in the comments below. Sitting in this seat, there's been those days where it's definitely been a struggle bus to be here and to be living in it. But that also gives me a unique perspective. The perspective is that I can kind of feel it. And if you look at, this charts that I've showed you this chart a million times from Rec Capital, because I think this is one of the best visual representations of the insanity that is forthcoming, that I really kind of feel like we're already here. Okay. So on the left, you have the 2020 Bitcoin halving cycle, where we saw Bitcoin in the beginning of this green box go from about 10,000 to the end of that green box to north of 68,000. It's all-time high at that time. Okay. And now forward over here to the right, you have the 24 Bitcoin halving cycle. We're coming out of this pink box. We're actually out of this. We're actually out of that pink box in the upper right-hand corner, but we still haven't taken off. And I think there's been a lot of distractions to this cycle. The Israeli-Iran conflict, kind of, excuse me, kind of the overall uncertainty that's been in the market. We had the stock market take a massive hit just yesterday. Today, the Dow is down 285, but the NASDAQ is up 48, right? It's kind of one of those interesting things playing out here on that side. But yesterday, the stock market, the Dow was down 600 plus at a point, and that was dragging crypto down. Okay. What you really need to walk away from this video is that if you look at this, the green box is based in historical precedent, historical fact. You can go back and look at the 2016 cycle for the Bitcoin halving year. The 2020 you see on the screen, and on the 2024 you can see it right there. Okay, we are now in it. It just hasn't hit. The insanity hasn't started yet. It hasn't just blown up. It's coming. I'm not worried about it. I know that it is. Okay, so that's what I really wanted you to walk from this video with. And I realized that I probably just kind of talked at you for a minute, but I wanted for you to understand that it's here. I'm acutely aware of the fact that it's taking a little bit longer to develop, and we're all just kind of treading water in that proverbial, ocean, just kind of looking around going, all right, when is this really going to start? It's going to start with a whimper, not with a bang. 2-3% up, whatever it may be, things like that. We got to get Bitcoin back up over 70,000, which we're right now at 67.5. We need to get Ethereum back up over 3,000 to kind of get that FOMO factor kicking in. Memes are going to lead it. They are. Even if you don't like memes, a lot of retail capital is going to come back in via the meme space. The meme space is a $57 billion space just by itself. So it's absolutely one of the main indicators. Yes, there are other spaces like AI, gaming, RWA, all massive spaces. But to give you some perspective, the RWA space, which is right here, its market cap is 30 billion. Okay. The AI space, to give you some perspective of that, the AI space right now is 34 billion. Memes is by far the bigger one. So even if you don't like memes or want to own them, you need to watch them, because they are an indicator of a very simple fact: retail capital, retail money coming back into crypto or not, and that's starting to pick back up. Okay. So before I let you go, I need to share with you real quickly. We have a buy alert now on Bitcoin via my software, my trading indicator. So that's something, if you've been looking to maybe pick up some more Bitcoin, you can see we had a buy down here. This is a buy alert all the way to that sell alert was 13%. It said sell. And then now we have a new buy alert on the 2-hour chart over on TradingView with my software laying on top of it. So give that a look. Okay. If you're interested in picking up my software, this is Radium. Look at this. Radium 13 days ago, it said it was the right time to buy, 74%. To give you some perspective, $1,000 of Radium bought on that buy alert right there in 13 days, you would have made over $745 in profit. And by the way, notice that there's no sell order. So it's saying, hey, it's still that you still need to hold it because it's not the right time to even to sell it. And that's what my trading indicator does. It takes the blinders off, tells you when to buy, when to sell, knowing when to do all those kind of things. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. So you get to try the software for free for 30 days. If you don't like it, you get a complete refund. There's a discount code down there in the description with the link right down there below. If you're watching this on X, the link's above me. And pick up that discount code because it makes the software cost $1 a day. So it's $1 a day worth it to you to find and get alerts running on your mobile device saying it's the right time to buy Radium or Ethereum or Bitcoin or Solana. Here's a Solana chart. Look at this. Solana, 13 days, 23%. Buy, sell, buy, because we consolidate a little bit. We had a dip down and that 23% move up. $2,000 bought would have made you, what is that? 235 to 460 and no 470. Don't do math in public. Okay. Links in the description below or above me over on X. Later. Go make some money. I'll see you.